Previously on Draft House.
It's really what you dream of.
I'll probably be crying.
To happiness, peace, and more money than we've ever seen.
We're just days away from the draft. I'm on the way to the airport right now, getting ready to get on this flight to Kansas City. Man, I'm super excited, and I just can't wait to experience all the cool things that happen on draft day. I think the number one thing I'll be looking forward to is definitely, obviously, where I'm going to go, the team that I'm going to be on, the city I'm going to be in, the new team, the new just teammates, everything. It's been a journey I've been on. I just can't believe it's here. It's time to do it. Let's get it. I'll see you guys in Kansas City.
Which one of them things belong to me? This one.
It was so crazy because I woke up in the morning, I cried. That was my first thing I did when I woke up.
Boy, you ready? Let's go! Let's go!
It hit me like I thought it was gonna hit me when I was at the draft. Like, you got here, now let's just keep building.
All right, so we got my chain on. We went for draft night. Got my little turmeric chain here.
I'm not really a big chain person, but when I seen that, I was like, yo, this thing is sick. But I'm really big on family, you know what I'm saying? And we all get to share that moment together, just me being in my suit. Cause they're really my biggest critics, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, hey, before I go anywhere, I leave this hotel, they gonna tell me how I look. So that's kind of the biggest thing I wanted to see was I ain't going nowhere until they give me their answer, how everything looks.
Oh, you look so good! Yeah, nice! Oh my goodness!
It was a day, that was kind of just for me. So that's kind of just how that was.
It really just dedicates my grandmother who passed. And she's here with me. I want to do something special for her. I know how much this moment would mean to her, so I did this, for her.
1, 2, 3.
Waking up that morning, as I'm eating breakfast, I'm watching the TV. Where's Bijan going? Where's Bijan going? It could be anywhere from top 10 to anywhere back from the top 10. So I try to stay removed from all that. I don't want to get sucked into it and then me get even more nervous.
So you just clip it and then you press it down right here? All right, just like that.
I'm not a big chain guy. It wasn't too flashy and it was my initials. I think it was pretty elite, pretty electric. That was definitely my favorite accessory.
Where them lights are, it's all right there. Almost there, man.
My mom, my grandma, my grandpa, all my family. I think it was really important to have those guys there. Just reflection of how hard I've worked to get here.
I'm swallowing my tears.
Remember when I first told you all the time?
They were just telling me, enjoy this moment right here, because you only get the moment one time, and when they said that, then everything else just cleared away.
Good hard 13 hours of labor. Look at this.
I'm ready to go. Got the stage right here. This is it right here. Love y'all.
Yeah, I slept pretty well. Woke up just dang, today is the day where I figure out where I'll go play the next level at. That's when the somewhat nervousness comes, the butterflies and things come. So I'm feeling good, man. Just ready. God has blessed me with a special talent, and I feel like I put in the work to be here. And I was just very blessed to be able to wake up on that morning with a sound mind and to be able to have the opportunity to get drafted that day. We know anything can happen, so we're just keeping our eyes open. I feel like we killed the interview process, killed the combine pro day, everything I can control. In the hotel room before I left for the draft, I had a lot of conversation with them, what do y'all think? Where do you think I'm gonna go? It was different answers from everybody. I had no idea, to be honest, before I was there. I had no idea where I was gonna go. Favorite accessory from my outfit, probably my 7 chain. I didn't buy it just to look flashy. I bought it because the number 7 really means something to me. In the Bible, it's the number of completion, and that's the number I've been wearing since I've been 5 years old. So I was number 7 through everything, through hardships, through joys, through crying, through blood, through sweat, through tears. Number 7 stuck with me. Not a complete moment because everything isn't done yet, but it helped to get to the completion of where I want to go.
What does it take to be a rebel? You need to be fearless and have confidence in your abilities to overcome any challenges in the way of your goals. off-road or on the field, you can't be afraid to get a little dirty. Ain't that right?
Favorite moment from the red carpet? I got to do a lot of stuff with my mom and my sister, which I don't think they've ever done before, and they look beautiful. They kind of stole the show from me. They were the highlight, and I was super glad. I got my mom, got my sister. They look amazing, look beautiful, and I'm just happy to be with my family. But it was good for them to kind of feel the love. And I mean, they're half the reason I'm even here, so that was part of the highlight of the red carpet moment. The process has been long, but at the same time, it's been just amazing to do it with such great people, and I've been blessed.
Nobody in my family's ever got a chance to do anything like this. So for them to be a part of that and to walk down with me and have that moment for themselves, yeah, mom and dad, like, I'm hoping I'm making y'all proud.
So my favorite moment from the red carpet was just being with my mom and my grandpa. You know, we were the first ones on the red carpet. My grandpa was like a kid in the candy store when he was seeing everything that was happening around him.
I got my mom and then my grandpa with me.
I mean, yes, you know, the interviews were really cool, but just seeing my mom and the joy that she had and my grandpa, and it was definitely a special moment to be a part of.
Predictions tonight?
No. Nope. I wish I could tell you, but we're gonna find out.
So you walk in the green room, and that's when the real, like, not nervousness, but the draft excitement comes in. And for me, it was like, okay, I'm here.
The energy's great. My heart's beating, but the energy's great.
Entering the green room and just seeing my name right here, my family was almost already in tears when we walked in.
Coach Saban was there, so I got Saban in my ear telling me, you good, you deserve to be here. And I'm like, bro, good. I'm over here shaking.
Hey, just breathe for a second. Look around, see, you know, where you're at in this moment.
Now it started, and I heard the bell go off, and I just sat there and I was like, okay, whatever happens, happens.
All right, Kansas City, it's time to get the show started. The 2023 NFL Draft is now officially open.
It's going to be Bryce Young. He's a Heisman winner for a reason. If we don't get a quarterback, I leave. I take a very sad drive home back to St. Louis.
I'm hoping they go for C.J. Stroud. At least C.J.'s got some hype. Hey, I hope they go for C.J.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, so when that first pick happened, pretty much knew it was Bryce.
Bryce got picked. I was super happy for him, gave him a big hug, embraced him. It was really cool to see my brother be able to accomplish his goal, because I've seen him work his tail off, man, to get there.
Me and Bryce, we grew up together playing 7-on-7 on the West Coast. That was such a special moment.
So I was like, David, what do you think? To my agent, he was like, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. I was thinking like 1 through 10, 1 through 7. And I was like, whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm not tripping. Like,
C.J. Stroud. Please draft C.J. That's what we need.
C.J. Stroud. We hoping the Texans don't break our hearts so we can get C.J. Stroud.
Facts.
We need our franchise QB, baby.
If not CJ, who else? What do you want to happen?
Will Anderson wouldn't be bad.
I was hoping I didn't miss the call, because like people were like blowing me up. I'm like, man, like just chill. Like, I'm gonna talk to y'all when I can. And I seen 713, and I was like, man, I'm going to Houston, so it's cool. You get the call, and then you wait like 5 minutes. Even through those 5 minutes, I was crying like a baby. Like, and then like I wish my dad was there too, so like that had something to do with it as well. As I'm hugging everybody, I'm just thinking like, man, like everything that I went through to get to this moment right here, like it was all worth it. Right when I walked out, it was the first people I seen were the Texans fans over there. They taught me that this was the H-Town. This is really a dream come true. So it was just really pure joy. Probably haven't smiled that big in a minute.
I like Will Anderson because I'm an Alabama fan, and he's Roll Tide, baby.
So honestly, I thought I was going to Seattle. They said like, if you're at 5, we're getting you at 5.
Yeah, so we'll be there. This could really happen.
I know.
I just think Will Anderson's so dominant. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone before 5.
Well, we knew Arizona was going to trade the pick, just didn't know who it was for, but we thought it was going to be a quarterback. We sit in the green room, and it's like a minute left with Arizona on the clock, and I still didn't get a phone call. And I'm looking around the room like, anybody else got a phone call? from Arizona that we don't know about. And
Just traded up to number 3 from 12, I think. I don't know. I can't see the package or anything. Standing here just waiting.
The Houston Texans select Will
I see my phone and it said Houston. And I was like, let's go. I was not expecting them to draft me at all. My whole world had turned upside down. It was like a sigh of relief because I know like my mom and my dad and my family, like, y'all gonna be good. Like, I got y'all. So getting your name called, I felt happy, but I also didn't feel anything at all. Like, my mind was just everywhere, like it was blank. All I could do was just give him a big bear hug. I was like, I don't need no handshake, sir. I'm good.
I was like down there messing with the fans, like, and I look up and I hear the bell go off. I'm like, okay, somebody's getting picked. I was like, hold on, that's us. Like, and then I was like, oh, Will. And I just think it was a match made in heaven because he's just an amazing guy.
Shit, when they drafted CJ and then they drafted me, let's freaking go. I loved it. I was like, I told CJ, I said, CJ, look, you the top dog, you the quarterback, they just want to hear from you. I'm just gonna ball and do me.
Just a different school and a different quarterback, but same mission. You know what I'm saying? CJ's a great leader, great person, great player, and you know, I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, you know, just being Will Anderson.
And I'm excited to play with him as well.
There was a lot of people saying, you're number 1 on teams' lists, you're the best player in the draft. Do you feel like you're a top 10 pick? Or like, yes, I feel like I am. I feel like I worked hard enough. You know, I wasn't trying to think too much into it because I wasn't trying to stretch myself out.
So what I'm really hoping for pick 8 is either Jalen Carter or Bijan Robinson. The best running back to come out, I believe, since Adrian Peterson.
I kind of had an idea because it was like more of like Falcons, Eagles, like it was more in that range, so I knew a call could happen in those ranges.
Bijan, you know, he can take one cut and take it to the house. I think he'd go first round as a receiver too, so.
I was kind of just looking around and I just like feel this buzz. When I saw that, I was like, oh shoot. I was like, I need to answer this call. Like.
The Atlanta Falcons select Bijan Robinson.
Bijan to the Falcons, let's go, rise up!
I looked up and everybody's just like looking at me. It was definitely a fire moment.
Bijan, Saquon Barkley 2.0, make the running game great again. Bijan, set the tone, baby, let's go!
I knew when I shook his hand and held that jersey up, I knew the journey was just getting started. The first step, you know, hopefully a very long and successful journey. Yes, sir. 8 baby to the Falcons.
I mean, it's just such a blessing to be here on this team and to, you know, see how I can contribute. Now I'm so excited to, you know, get going and to show, you know, the city of Atlanta, you know, what was being cooked up. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
As soon as the moment like happened and it struck, man, it was special for sure.
This is by far my favorite draft house competition because my season on the show, I won with these without even trying. These are the rules. 5 points for a hole-in-one, 3 points if it lands on the green, and 1 point if it bounces off. CJ starting us off.
I can't wait till y'all go.
OH. Oh no.
Hey, yo.
That's absolute craziness.
I can't wait till you go, Big Shoes.
Just get it in the water at least. Here it is, okay. It's 0 points, but hey.
I ain't tripping. I know I'm not good.
Next one we got up, Bijan. I mean, it don't count, but I mean, you did better than CJ.
I touched the green.
I mean, but it went off the water. Look at the form. It's not good. It's not good, brother. It's on the, All right, hey, did it hit the green? Ooh. Can we do instant replay? All right, we're gonna do instant replay right now to see if it hit the green. Oh yeah, it hit right there. Under further review, he hit, and he's in the lead right now with 1 point. But right now we got Will. Huh?
There it is, there it is.
Oh my God.
Here it is. Hey.
He's trash, dog.
Hold on. That hit it.
Heck no.
That
Heck no,
skimmed
that
it.
went right
You
over.
crazy
I
as
saw
hell,
the
you
view.
think that's-
The score, it was 0. So the winner of this event was Bijan.
Let's clap
All right.
it up. Let's clap it up.
But let me show you how to do it though, all right?
Look at this dummy. Oh, hell no.
Y'all saw that though, right? You know how close that was?
Almost don't count. You talk all that funk.
Maybe it's just the pool.
Y'all need to get some practicing in. So.
Put.
A little warm. Feel like Alabama heat. The Texans were the right place for me. They were everything that I needed, and I was everything that they needed.
Now that I'm here in Houston, I've enjoyed it. Everybody is very welcoming, and it's huge. Like, this place is humongous. I mean, I love it, and I'm super excited to be in Texas, man.
Nice to meet you. During this whole process, I've gotten the chance to build so many relationships with great people, work out with people that I never thought I would be working out with, talk to coaches that, like, you're a little kid and you see on TV.
Cool. Everything I've been hearing from fans, they're just really excited to watch us play. It brings a lot of hope to our football team, like, which I definitely think is just as important as us getting picked. And just to meet my teammates, they were like, you have no pressure.
We don't care about what pick we got you at. We're not asking you to go out there and break a sack record. We're just asking you to be Will Anderson.
It's not just on you and Will to make this thing flip. And that for me was just the best thing to hear, because now there's no pressure. It's just me being myself.
I'm from Riverdale, Henry County area. Like, this stuff doesn't happen often for kids in that area. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really thankful.
To sum up my draft experience, a blessing that I've been prepared for. From all the people that I've met, from all the hard work that I put in, it was all to lead up to that call. I love the city already. You know, I just love my teammates. I love the coaches. It's just such an electric feeling when I go out there and practice every single day. I mean, I love the city, man, and all the people here are amazing. You know, I can't wait to, really be settled in here and to, just, really call this place, my home.
Overtime Fits keeps blessing me with all these fits, and you can cop them too. Head over to the OT shop and peep some of these new drops. All you gotta do is click the link below.